Now you're a sales rep who's spending all this time researching, going and looking this up and saying, okay, this is the employee count. Ah, I see they're using this. Ah, but this is in their tech stack. That's good. We integrate with that. That's great. I'm going to mention that. I'm going to reference that. And you do all this, you're prepped. You're like, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to call. And then it goes to voicemail. And now it's like, okay, that thing that could have taken you 11 seconds took you several minutes. And then that repeats and stacks up and builds. So all that being said, the other nice thing that Vanillasoft has is that little script or talk track module that can pull in the relevant data point. Call scripting has kind of become a little bit of a dirty word, honestly, because reading from a script, it's hard to make that sound organic and natural and like it's not scripted. And that doesn't feel great if you're on the recipient end and someone's going, hi, Bob, you can kind of tell it doesn't feel good. But what you can do is just surface the relevant bits of info with some bullets or some guidelines on, hey, ask about this, or don't forget to mention that. But this is where having something that's pulling in all these data points, populating this sheet, basically, this at a glance sheet. So not only do you have the contact card, which is great. You always want the contact's info. Not only do you have all these tens or hundreds of data points that may or may not be relevant and likely won't be until different stages of this deal cycle or life cycle, you can have in the moment pulling from all these different points, pulling from the last outreach that you did, along with these demographics that are relevant, along with this other update or putting a news article or something from our company that the product we're selling and interlacing it in there and being like, hey, mention this or raise this up. We're going to be at this conference. Make sure you mention that. All of that kind of converges and comes together so that now you as a sales rep, so we're in you as an agent in the system, you're not having to spend this time researching the contact before you reach out. You're not having, when I'm live in a conversation, to go, and I see that you're not having to stretch out your things while you're trying to pull something up or look for something. It's all right there in front of you. It's just right there.